Dustin Hoffman loses child custody battle. Kramer versus Kramer. When Dustin Hoffman gets a promotion at work, he comes home to find Meryl Streep is leaving him and abandoning their child.
What about Billy?
I'm not taking him with me. I'm no good for him. I'm terrible with him. I have no patience. He's better off without me.
Which ends up costing him his job. Then his son falls off the monkey bars at the park, and he rushes him to the hospital.
Because of the position of the wound and the boy's age, there won't be much of a scar.
Okay.
Now, this will take about 15 minutes, so would you just step over here?
No, if you're going to do something to him, I'm going to be in there with him.
There's no reason for you to be in there, Mr.
Yeah, there is. He's my son. If you're going to do something to him, I'm going to be with him.
Only for Meryl Streep to show up again and starts demanding custody of his son.
Who walked out of the house 15 months ago?
I don't care.
Joe.
I am still his mother.
Yes, from 3,000 miles away, and just because you sent a few postcards,
But
it
never
gives you the
stopped
right to come
loving
back
him.
here?
I never stopped wanting him.
What
and
makes you
loving
so
him.
sure he wants you?
Taking him to court, where they smear the job that he lost because of her, as well as the inevitable climbing accident.
He fell down and cut him.
Isn't it true that you told your ex-wife that you were responsible for the injury that permanently disfigured your child?
The counsel for the
Didn't you say to her recently, when it happened, I felt I was guilty, I felt it was all my fault?
Objection.
Before her neighbour testifies to poisoning the well, and the crooked courts award custody to the villain, who shows up the next day to take his son.
That your mommy and I both want you to live with us, see? So that's why we decided to go see this man, who I told you is the judge, and we let him decide because he's very wise and experienced about these things. See, we talked to him for a few days, and after that we asked him what he thought.
Worth watching for miscommunication.
Kid, keys. Here are my keys. Here's my American Express card. Here's my Bloomingdale's credit card. Here's my checkbook. I've taken $2,000 out of our savings account because that's what I had in the bank when we first got married.
Teeny scar, but he'll be fine. I've been worrying that it's my fault.
Oh, don't do that. Can't even see it from a distance. Sometimes I sit in that coffee shop across the street from his school and watch him.
Don't talk to me that way.
I have anticipated
Okay, look,
this
I don't
whole
want to
thing.
get into this. Look, you're going to have to do what you're going to have to do, and I'm going to have to do what
I'm very sorry about this.
Okay, you
Because
just do what you have to do.
I don't recall.
Well, more than 3, less than 33, permanently?
Objection.
Overruled. The witness will answer, please.
Somewhere in between. Well, I don't know.
We don't really know, do we, when you say permanently, if you plan to live in New York or even to keep your child, for that matter, since you've never really done anything in your life that was continuing, stable, or could be regarded as permanent.